Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're diving into Jurassic World Evolution, where we'll be creating and managing our very own dinosaur park. These longer relaxing building games are honestly some of my favorite videos to make, so if you're enjoying them too, feel free to like the video and subscribe for more. Now grab your favorite beverage, maybe a few snacks, sit back, relax, and let's begin. And just look at our pair of Brachiosaurus over here. Yeah, they have a pretty nice habitat, I'd say. And they seem pretty happy. Yeah, even a spot where to sleep. Yeah, with the shade there. And of course our little cruise area over here. Because yeah, they do need a little bit of, well, entertaining those people. But I don't see that many. Could we control or edit the route to set more? One vehicle per 100 meters. Let's place... yeah, let's make it 2 per 100 meters. We'll possibly need more. Yeah, sound like that. And we'll have more of those guys. And they will come and, well, be a little bit more pleasant over here. Because yeah, just look at this guy. Enjoying his breakfast or lunch? Yeah, I don't know. But they seem pretty happy. Also over here as well. This seems to be the point where they like to stay overall. But oh well, who could blame them? And overall, I would like over here to build another habitat. Also using this, well, a little bit of water. Because I was looking over here. Not over there, but over here. In the synthesis chamber. And I found out about this little guy, the Deinocheirus. Let's see. The Deinocheirus. And he likes fish. So I think we'll get some of those guys. Because yeah, I do want a little bit of those. And let's see, let's make the male a little bit more colorful. And how... let's make the lady white or something like this. Yeah, with those orange stripes. And the male, why not a little bit of different style? Yeah, something like this. He looks a little bit more flamboyant. Yeah. So let's get those. Oh my god, and they, yeah. Let's make them sociable, tolerance, the humility, and the defense, and also their lifespan. Yeah, I just like this is creative because I don't think you are able to do this. So yeah, we'll leave it like that. So let's save that. And yeah, let's batch some of those guys. Because we do want some of those, right? And I'll just have them ready for when we want to transport them. But before I do, we do need to start preparing for the habitat. Because yeah, I do need to build something of a what's this? A hyperloop over here, from here to there. So I'll have it, if I find it, not the viewer, but I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, this hyperloop. And place it. Just have it over here. I think it would be alright. Deep water. It's interesting. Alright, let me do it again. They won't... I think over here would be okay. Terrain constraint. What do you mean terrain constraint? And also over here. Well, it seems we're a little bit into deep water. What do you say over here? Yeah, they say I think it's good. And let's see. What else? From where to where? Let's perhaps go from there to here, and we'll have some people traveling. And also, we could just replace this bit and redo this environment, because yeah, it kinda, yeah, demolish that, and also this little bit. Let's see, would it let us? It doesn't seem likely. Well, I guess we'll just need to have it like that. Yeah, sound like this. It looks okay, I'd say. And now we could turn this into, well, something worthwhile. So we'll come with a deep water channel like this. Look a little bit more natural. So like this. Yeah. And it will come, well, perhaps right over here, because yeah, they will go like this and there. So have it like this. Let's keep it a little bit more shallow, I'd say. Or not shallow, but a little bit more deep. Something like that. Right till over here. Yeah. Something like this. I think this is good enough. Something like that. And they perhaps could have a little bit more. Or, nah, I think that's good enough for them. Yeah. A little bit more overhang over here and there. And it looks something like this. Yeah, I did a little bit of changing around a little bit. Because, yeah, perhaps they will need some ways to get over it. By saying that, I think let's make this, whoops. Let's make that a little bit more shallow. And over here, that could be a little bit more shallow as well. And yeah, they will have a little way to pass over here and over here as well. Yeah, why not? Because yeah, we could place the fish in between there. And over here, why not? Yeah, to have something shallow. And if we come over here, we could, let's see, right bark door. No, let's edit it. Yeah, it will go from here to here. Yeah, something like this. So it will be a nice cruise, but we do need to redo it a little bit. So we'll have it something like this. Yeah, it will go from there and just go right here. I think this is a nice cruise, actually. Yeah, something like this. Perhaps we'll put a fishing area over there. And right here at the fountain. Let's redo this bit also. Yeah, and this will go like that. Let's see, how's the route? How are they starting? Let's check. I'll see how they're going and then we'll figure it out, because I do. Oh, they're over here. That's nice. Yeah, I think they're eating over here. That's progress, man. Alright. I am actually curious where they start. Alright, that's good. They start and go over there like that. Perhaps? Nah, I think that's fine. I don't think we need more stuff like that over here. But I do think we need, I don't know if they are able to go through shallow water or not. But let me check. Is this pescatarian requires water? Requires water. Obstructing. Oh, right. So yeah, deep. So that's too much. All right. So they only need deep water. Deep water, it's too much for them. Alright, so you need regular water, shallow water, and we'll have you that over here. And a little bit over here as well. And why not in this part? Yeah. And some parts of the cruise. To place you, not a marine feeder, but this little guy. Over there, as well as over here and here. And I think this is, whoops, what was that? This was the water, right? Yeah. Something like that. And over here as well. That's interesting how they kind of do it. And like that. Yeah, they all have a lot of water, I'd say. But they could actually pass through it. Yeah, it will be just fine. And it seems, yeah, this will be a natural border because it's on deep water and they can't pass that, it seems. Seems to be the case. So yeah, that's good to know. That's actually pretty good to know. So we'll just come with the fences then. But first, actually like to build the roads. So we'll have the large roads and I think we'll continue like this. Yeah. Something like this. And just cut it short over here. Like that. Yeah, something like this. And we could have another one of those monorail stations over here. Just to say, yeah, this is something reserved and you can't quite pass it. But now that I think about it, I think we need a little bit of space around here. So I'll just have it made like that. Yeah. Sound like this. Yeah. And now we could actually come here with the electric fencing and say, alright guys, like from over here. Yeah, we could actually in deep water. Can't be placed in deep water? Yeah, it's too much of deep water. So this is too deep, but we could place, yeah, we could make something of a, yeah, I know what to do. So I'll just place it, let's say, something like this. But it needs to be a little bit straight. Let's see. Is this straight enough? I think that's pretty straight. And now, this is a little bit too close. Let's just... yeah, something like this. And now get it back into here. Something like that, yeah. And we'll have a mountain over here or something like that. So we don't need to care that much about it. But, talking about this, yeah, we do need the monorail. And that will be over here. Yeah, you'll just come out of it. Something like this. I think that would be cool enough. So I'll have it like that. And we can just connect it now. That would be cool. Have it like this. Yeah, this is actually cool. And have it go a little bit like this, like that. And then in here. Yeah. This looks interesting. You'll... Whoa, alright. This looks actually pretty interesting. Yeah, and then you'll climb down. Alright. Yeah, looks good. Looks actually pretty good. And they will actually... Yeah, won't be just a straight line. Alright. Now that's done. I think this is safe. Yeah, they won't go here, I hope, and cross it. That would be a pretty big disaster. And over here, we just need, well, to place some more rocks, if you ask me. But let's make sure those fences... Yeah, these are small fences. I'll place it like that. Then come with a little bit of conifers, I think. I think those were the guys? Or am I mistaken? Are those the guys? Yeah, those are the guys. Let's go. Alright. So we'll get it like this. Remove those sleds and place some more. Seems we can't do them over here, but that's alright. That's good. Yeah, that's good enough. And over here, we'll just place... should we do a little bit of fountain? Nah, I don't think so. Perhaps, yeah, we could make a little pathway over there. That could be interesting. But what's more interesting... Yeah, viewing dome. Perhaps right over here. In the middle of it, right? And just... this is too shallow. Perhaps, yeah, we could make it like this. I think this could be interesting. Yeah, we'll have sun like that. And then put our nice road. And actually make this a little bit, yeah, hidden over here. We don't want it to be to the dinosaurs to look like, oh, what's that bunker? Let's crash into it. And now, yeah, we have this one, this viewing gallery, not dinery, and we could see them. And it's kind of beautiful because they'll eat and do whatever there. So that's pretty neat. But while they're here or while they're not over here, I do want to make a little bit of a, the enclosure to look a little bit more safer. So I'll just plug down those rocks over here. Because, yeah, to mask it a little bit better. I'd say that's good enough. Yeah, they won't, and I hope they won't come over here. I hope, and I think they won't. If we put that there, they won't pass it. Yeah, because this is deep water, right? They only come there and they'll just look over here amazed like, how are they there, man? Alright, but over here I think we could build like something of a cool entrance, right? Let's see, let's check. Can we build... What are those sounds? Are you guys yelling over here? Do you need... No, you're good. Yeah, they're spread around. That's good. Let's place... Sunlight. I think that's a little bit too much. Or... you could say they're entering in some mysterious cave system, but yeah, it's not a mysterious and it's not a cave system. So I'll just have another piece, but a smaller one. If I do find it, or hope to find it. It seems I need more pieces, or bigger ones. I could place this one, but you know what? I think I'll place the same one. So let me see. if I could find it. Yeah. And rotate it a little bit. Do something like that. Yeah, I think they fit in there, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do fit. Yeah. And that's something, well, I'd say mysterious or cool looking. Yeah, I think I'll go there with a kayak. Yeah, I think I'll go there. Wouldn't you? I mean, I think you would. You would as well. Because yeah, those rocks have been here for generations, you know. And you don't need to be terrified at all. And I hope the dinosaurs, well, yeah, this looks good. This looks actually good. I'm pretty, well, I'm pretty amazed of what I've done over here. Because yeah, you know, it's my first time building something. And yeah, a little bit of detail. Or you know what? Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Something else. Something like that. But you know what? I think that's good enough. Yeah. Those little bit. Otherwise we take from it and I don't want to do that. But I do want to place a little bit more greenery. Something like that. And yeah, one big guy. And that's good. And this will be the transition, you know, this rock. Yeah, this will be the transition in this type of wood. Because yeah, this is actually nice looking. So I think we're ready to finally place the guys and see what they want. Because yeah, this is the terrain that we're going for them. They have enough rocky stuff and waterfalls. They don't need a I think a hill or everything. Perhaps we'll do more water over here. But let's just send them in. So let's select them. Oh, they're skittish. Let's get the ones that are not. And see. Alright. Oh, we need to incubate them. Well, that's a little bit interesting. Or, yeah, I forgot. Let's have those guys incubated. And let's see. Those rear gals only joined. And this will be the only male. Alright. And over here, we could have another gal. And we'll have just two males, I guess. And the rest are females. Alright, this looks good. Let's see what we could add over here until they come. So I'll place... where is the radius? Place this forest a little bit. Yeah, something like this. Just... And over here to add a little bit of oomph, I'd say. And over here we do need some of those guys. And with the red one, yeah, that looks great. Something like that. And over here, yeah, that's good. And over here like this. Yeah, this is good. Looks good, yeah. Delimitates a little bit of the area. Over here, perhaps we'll talk about it even more. Yeah, looks a little bit too much. So, just come here and place some like this, like that. But you know what? We need viewing galleries, don't we? Because yeah, we actually do need them. So let's start placing them. I think one could be over here and another one over here. We need something looking over there, so we'll have one there as well. And one will be here. And we'll have some looking over there, I think. Alright. First, let's check our dinos and release them via airlift. Yeah. In a bit, they'll be delivered. Let's just speed things up a little bit more and see. Yeah, they're getting them from there. But while they're being delivered, Let's just connect those guys. Yeah, something like this. Interesting. Yeah, something like that. And we have a pretty nice viewing galleries. We do need one more that comes over here. Yeah, something like this. Because, yeah, in this area we do need to have them, well, to see them. And look at her. Oh no. She can walk on deep water. That's a little bit... Can you walk in? I hope you can't walk there, because that would be a disaster. That would be a really big disaster. So let me just see if I release them over here, perhaps. En route to collect the asset. They will go over there, and I hope they will not. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope they will not. So let me just be sure, because if they do, I'll need to place some, well, some interesting walls over here. That would be interesting. Let's see. Will you pass it? Please don't. Please stop. All right. You can't. Delivery has been completed. Let's see, adult females. All right, you pretty much can't. Or, oh no, you can. All right. All right, you can. Yep, you can. No, okay. Guys. Okay, task. Let's just, let's just tranquilize them real quick and pretend nothing happened. Yeah, that's a bummer. Man, I really thought that would be that it will be okay, but oh well. That's how you learn. So just come over here and pretend like nothing happened and make it all into a fence. Like this. Something like that. Yeah, and I think they will be happy with it. Yeah, it's a bummer. Perhaps if I put rocks. Let me consider that as well. So let's check. I think that could be a nice hack. Let's see. If we come over here, or where is not a maintenance obstruction, right? Yeah, that's good obstruction. We could place rocks. I think we could place some rocks. Then that's a good idea. Yeah. So now I think about it, let's add some rocks to the scenery. Yeah, 5 more minutes for you, my guy. But we don't need them. And we'll have some rocks like this one. Or just like this, I guess. Let's see. If I duplicate it, place it like that. Like that. Will it pass? Oh my god. I'm a genius, man. I'm a genius. So let's get them. Not advanced move, but I do want all of them. Confirm, duplicate. All right, yeah, this is a little bit off looking. So I'll place it like this, make it look like that, and perhaps change it a little bit. Like so. What I do need to... Oh my god, yeah. I mean, yeah, it looks alright. Alright. Let's confirm it, dupe it, and place it along the way. Like this. And hope for the best. Right? Something like this. And over here I'll do something of a let's see, where are the rocks? Oh, not that one, that's a little bit too big, but something over here like this. Or not. I want something a little bit more. This doesn't look half bad. Place it like that. Yeah, something like this. And yeah, this bit of rock. That looks good. Over here as well. If we match it, yeah, it looks good. And I think they'll be better. Yeah, something like this. And if we come over here with the tool, we'd remove this. That will be better. And let's actually transport them. Finalize selection. Yeah, let's move them back in there, and that will be just nice. All right, and let's release all of them now, and that will be better. Yeah, this is all right. They could pass now over there. The guys, the people. Yeah, but I do want to make it a little bit more beautiful. I hope to make it look something like that. Yeah, and a little bit over here as well. Yeah, it looks alright. It looks really good. Alright, yeah, something like this, and as well like that, and over here like that as well. And yeah, looks good. Over here, something like that could help. Yeah, I think it does. And we have, yeah, a little bit of a rocky way, I'd say. But over here, yeah, we do need a little bit of an overhang. Or not overhang, but something like this, I'd say. Yeah, that just melts it in pretty good. And now they won't be able to run away. And that's good. Alright, that does it. We need a little bit more to release them. We could release them over here and then just transport them, but yeah, we'll figure it out in a bit. So now if we look, yeah, it's nice wall over here, and they could go over small, medium, semi-aquatic only. Alright, medium. They could go underneath over here, and they're semi. And I think they're medium. We'll see. So what do you miss? Oh, wetland. That's my bad. And yeah, you could go underneath there. So you'll have some wetland. Something like this all over this bit. Yeah, a little bit like that, a little bit like this. Over here as well. And the ground leaf. Let's have a little bit of that over here. Not that. Let's get you more of this. Like that. And yeah, some ground leaf over here. Why not? A little bit over here as well. Why not some over here? Like that. There. Over here. Yeah, some like this. Could be nice. What else should we place, you guys? A little bit of trees wouldn't hurt you, would it? Something like that there. Over here as well. Because I do want it to look, well, pretty. Yeah, over here we need to wall them off, I'd like. A little bit extra. Yeah, something like this. To mask a little bit of the action that's going on. That's good. That's good. Let's put some of those in here as well. Like this. But I do want fish, water, perhaps some more fish or some ground leaves. But it looks pretty good. And let's add the rest. Perhaps we could add more of those guys. So let's just synthesize some more over here. Let's see. Are they medium? They're large. If they're, yeah, they're large. All right, we don't have to be worried then. Yeah, that's good. All right, so let's get 2 more batches of you, or why not 3 more, something like that, because you never know how many of you guys we could get. So yeah, you're big and we don't need to, well, yeah, let's see, medium, large, semi-aquatic only. Or you could, you can pass through that if you're large. So smaller, medium, large. No, you cannot. All right, giant, tiny. So small can pass, medium can pass as well. Large cannot pass. All right. Yeah. You cannot pass the large ones. All right. Now the more you know. The more you know. Perhaps you like the water more? Let's see. Yeah, you actually have this marked as your... What, you could go through there? I don't know if you could. Pretty... Yeah, I don't think you could go there. Well, you'll see. Let's actually build a little bit shallow water around here like this. Yeah, something like that. Something like this, and place another feeder over here for the people to watch. And if you come, yeah, let's, can't we just... It doesn't seem to. Alright, that's good enough for me. The ground fiber, we could do it again. But I think we need... Yeah, I think we're good now. Actually, think about it. We do need to release a little bit more of them. But I kinda like how this turned out to look like. Let's select the eggs. Yeah, not you. Let's begin the incubation. Select again the eggs. And have some more males. And a female. Yeah, something like that. Alright. This looks good. Let's actually... what should we build? We should build another thing over here. But are... yeah, they are actually... yeah, they're actually coming around here. We could make a detour from there to here. Let's actually do that. Where is the attraction? Over here, right? And it could be... requires water, right? I do have an idea. So, we'll have... where is the environment? Dinosaur has been successfully, alright. Let me just come like... whoops. Something like here. And like that. You know? Something like that. And place some more of this gooey stuff around here. Yeah, like that. As they like it. And place perhaps, we don't need that. But I do want, where is the kayak zone? Yeah, the Jurassic World, and we need more water. Alright, more water you should get then. I don't wanna destroy that beautiful thing over there. So I'll place it like this. Something like this, you know? Yeah, I think this should be enough. And now for the guests, I think, yeah, this should do it. Right? In water. Oh, it's... man, tell me it's too much water, like, come on. You just needed to tell me. And they didn't leave, right? Yeah, I didn't want them to go over there and say bye-bye and, well, leave the park. But luckily they're not carnivorous, so that's good. Yeah, let's just place that like this and make something like this work, and it will work amazingly. Well, I hope. So I'll just demolish this bit. Now, make it be. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just look at it now.
And enjoy a river trip through time on the Cretaceous Cruise.
Yeah, this will be nice. Alright, that's good. And they like the water, so we gave them water. What's here? No, past the other buildings. Oh yeah, that's my bad. But now thinking about it, I think they need faster transportation route, but they got that. It also build... It also have another one over here, but we got the monorail coming, so that shouldn't be a problem, but why not? Let's put another Hyperloop train or station over here. Because, yeah, they deserve it. And just place it like this. And where is the other one? Yeah, right over there. Huh. Well, why not? And just replace it like this. And they'll come from, well, almost everywhere to go over here. So that's good. But we could actually make them, or yeah, make some more of those. Some more of those guys. let's actually release those guys. And track them and transport them faster. Yeah, look at those guys. A hairy bunch, I'd say. And yeah, add to task and track them. And then we'll release them via air. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Ah, that's alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem you're willing to go over here, but you'll go there, so that's a good thing. Ah, should we add another fish zone? Or just here would be the ground leaves? Yeah, I'll put over here the ground leaves for you. To be a little bit cheeky. Yeah. Something like this. And something like that over there. Another piece like this. Why not? Yeah. And place some more of those guys like this. Because we do want it to look a little bit, well, civilized, I'd say. And with some of those trees. Yeah. I think this looks alright. And some of those. Do not get that that blend. But I think we could add, yeah, we could add some more of this. Just land like that over here. Yeah, we could say it came like that. Something like this. And then we'll add some more of those. Yeah. Not like that, but yeah, like this. And it looks good, I'd say. Not like this, and another bunch there. And just how good it looks now. Yeah. And they want those guys. We'll have here and there. They got them there, here. Yeah, they got them almost everywhere. And here, a little one. Like that. And here, yeah, they could come in this bit. Let's see how the water can come here. That's alright. And I don't know what language is that, but it does sound interesting. So yeah. And this corner is a little bit hidden, because why not? And over here, if we come, just make them, yeah, feel a little bit like this. Like that, yeah. In this area. And it looks good and beautiful. We could add another fishing station there. Let's check the hatchery and release them over here. And now let's move those guys and transport them over here. Yeah, finalize. They don't like more people. Now adult and female population, that's good. And let's see the other ones. Adult population, yeah. I think that's good enough. And perhaps we could put another one over here. Yeah, they're eating and it's good. So, where are they? We got one feeding over there, one there. Perhaps we could put another one over here. So I'll do just this. Yeah, plop it down, but it looks kind of amazing, I'd say. Yeah. And actually, we could do another trunk over here. I'd say, yeah. A remote trunk view. Where should we put it? Somewhere in the water, wouldn't you say? Or over here, perhaps? Yeah, somewhere like here. Hidden a little bit. Somewhere like here, like this. Let's think a little bit, because yeah, I guess they don't need it that much. Perhaps we could build another one of those over here, but a tree like that could do wonders, I'd say. And I'll build it right along that way, and it will look pretty nice. Alright. Yeah. They could go and watch those guys over here. And it adds a little bit of greenery as well. But if we go over here, we could check and let's see what other guys are like those. Because we could perhaps put this Spinotriceratops, because the rest of them do look a little bit menacing. And also let's check if they're large. Yeah, the Spino is large, but well, this is a pretty big carnivore, I'd say. Spinosaurus. Yeah, he's menacing, I'd say. Yeah, the Spino. Perhaps we'll make one, but in the carnivore area, because this one, well, it's not for them. Yeah, we could actually build or put some smaller ones, but I do want them to keep, well, to be just one of the same species. Yeah, they look kind of cozy, if you ask me, actually. Yeah, let's just let them roam around a little bit. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could actually extend the balloon area over here as well, and just make it move a little bit more, I'd say. So let's edit a tour. Yeah, it's so little. How could we? Yeah, I want to edit a tour, but must join existing track. Could we destroy it a little bit? Demolish mode. Let's go into demolish mode. Pylons off. Buildings, scenery off. Tracks. Yeah, I just want the tracks off. Alright, that's good. Now I could just do this. Yeah. And say it comes through here. And over there. Yeah, that's better. And we'll have this balloon ride in those 3 exhibits over here. And I think this is a good exhibit. I actually do think that. Because yeah, we got the water. It's a little bit... I don't think that's crowded. Yeah, it's not that crowded. And yeah, we got the water exhibit over here. I know it's not a Spinosaur exhibit, but... well, it's a more docile one. And I actually love those archways to stop them, go through them, because I didn't know they're large and they can swim through it. I thought they were medium. And yeah, I didn't know they could actually pass through the water. Perhaps if it was a little bit deeper, but yeah, I don't know how to make that still. Or if that's even possible. But yeah, I guess this is it for this habitat. I still don't know what else to do. Perhaps a habitat or a park cruise that goes here and there. And perhaps over here we'll build a carnivore district. I was thinking about a Rexy exhibit, but if you look over here, let's see, let's not get the largest one, or yeah, let's actually get the larger one. We got the Gigant, the Indominus, but the Rex, you know, it's a staple. But let's also see if we have anything else that could be in our exhibit, because it's the first one and we don't want it to spoil them at first. We could also build not a Scorpius Rex, because those guys are kinda ugly, don't you think? Yeah, this guy is ugly. I don't know why you would want to see that. And it's menacing. We could build a Velociraptor, because this is also, well, everyone knows what's a Velociraptor. But also an Ultra Raptor would look pretty nice to have. But I think this is a more mountainous looking raptor, and perhaps that would look good if we'll build it somewhere over here, because this is something kind of a mountain zone. But well, we'll see. Of course, we'll need to build another district of something like a, let's say, I don't know, utilities like those ones over here and also over here, I think. And that could be a little bit, well, micromanaging. But let's just place them like, or not necessarily place them, but make them an area like this. Yeah, something like this. And they will be placed over here. And we could continue with another district or zone over here now that I am talking about. Just, yeah, let's just make it like this. Something like this. And that's perfect. And perhaps over here we'll have, now that we're walled off over here, I was thinking about, yeah, actually building a carnivore district now. Even though if we'll have something over here as well. Yeah. And we'll come over with that one over here perhaps. But I still currently don't know about it. But we'll see. We'll see. Because yeah, the monorail is pretty important and I don't want to ruin it like going in a diagonal zone over it. But perhaps, yeah, over here I don't want, because the Rexy, I want to have a larger zone, and I think they could swim in deep water, and I want to build something with deep water over there as well. So perhaps we'll continue this little river through here, and or make another one. I don't know. But we'll see, because yeah, it's actually getting a lot bigger. And we'll save this parcel for the next video. And yeah, this little thing, or this one, we could actually build right now. And let's see how it looks. And we have that. Yeah, we just need to come over here and perhaps put a little bit of decoration if we can. Yeah, some of those guys. But I see that it's not working, so we'll keep those as they are, and we'll just make, yeah, some pink bushes like those. Yeah, something like that, and that looks just fine, I'd say. Over here, could we sneak in? That we can indeed, just like that. Yeah. And we have a little bit of color and some amenities, and they're just, well, a little bit happier. But the only thing we need to see if, yeah, they need a little bit more shelter coverage, because, well, they're scaredy cats. And I think this one would actually do great over here. If I just, or no, yeah, right over here I think. would be great. Let's see. It's overlapping a little bit, so I'll destroy it and, well, place it a little bit over here. Like this. Yeah, it's something like the same thing. Or somewhat like the same thing, but it's working beautifully. And I think all of those are connected nicely. Yeah, that's good. And now we could check. So yeah, we still need over here a little bit of coverage. The toilet is it could get a little bit better, but the drinking, yeah, we'll probably have some more over here in this area, a little bit in this district. We'll see. We'll see. And I think the toilet is over here, the problem. Or the shelter. Oh yeah, the restroom. But everything else seems to be, yeah, seems to be okay. So over here you have a poop problem. It seems somewhere over here. Huh. If I build you this one here, would it help? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll build you one there. Hope it helps you guys. So let's see. Are you now pleased? Yeah. Poopy pleased. Alright. And everything else seems to be quite alright. Yeah, we need another shelter over here. And another district with those things around here. But we'll sort it out eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I see, I guess shortly. But I do want to build one smaller thing over here. And that will be it. Yeah, this one. The potty. So that's that. And then to hide the restroom, we'll do that. And yeah, this is it for this one. We built some stuff here and I think they're very happy. And also those guys. And we're almost at 5 stars, but we do need a couple more species. Yeah, that's what is keeping us from doing wonders. And yeah, if we were doing this on not limited money, we would have a pretty, whoa, I can't even speak. We can have a pretty, yeah, we'll have a pretty much, we'll be millionaires over there. Or multi-millionaires to billionaires if we stayed a bit. But yeah, this park is looking gorgeous and it will continue to look even better because in the next one we'll build something a little bit more mountainous or in the mountain area for Vice, or how is it called? Yeah, the Ultra Raptor. I guess it's a raptor that's ultra. Well, we'll see how it turns out to look like, because yeah, it will be more of a wintry theme, or not necessarily wintry, but a little bit more mountainous, and perhaps we'll go into the next habitat that will have, well, perhaps some stegosaurs or something like that, or some ankylosaurs, or we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, because it was a slower one, but well, a beautiful one. And yeah, hope you had a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care.